Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Colby from Sanitarian Productions. We're back again with another unboxing video. In this episode, we're taking a look at the Marvel Gallery Diorama PVC statue of Beta Ray Bill. Yes, very cool looking. This thing actually just came out not too long ago. Well, as of the recording of this video, I think it just came out. So it would have been roughly 2023, late 23 when this thing popped up. I don't know, y'all can let me know in the comment section if this has actually been around longer than that or not. But yeah, this is Beta Ray Bill. Very cool PVC statue from Diamond Select. And this is like the second halfway decent statue unboxing I'm done. And the very first one did not go very well. This second one went fairly well, and I'm not sure about this one, if it's going to go well or not. But bear with me. Again, I still haven't got a good setup to do this, so I'm going to make do with what I have because I want to get this one out for y'all. But Beta Ray Bill, the alien version of Thor, if you did not know. This particular character has been a favorite of mine for a very long time. I don't know if I've talked a lot about him. He doesn't show up a lot in media, so you don't really have any really good, you don't often get a lot to work with Beta Ray Bill as a character, so we take what we can get. But I saw this one on the shelf, and well, actually it's online. So I picked this up from Big Bad Toy Store. BigBadToyStore.com. If you did not know, go check them out. They have good stuff here. But I saw it when I was browsing, doing some other shopping, and I was like, this thing looks awesome. I've got to have it. So I picked it up. Again, I'm not a big statue person. I like statues. I usually don't think I can afford them, so they've kind of priced themselves out of my looking range, so I just don't usually look at them. But Beta Ray Bill being one of my favorite characters, I said, yes, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So we got this guy here, and we're going to take a look at this guy and see what this statue looks like. So front comes in a nice big window box here, so you can see inside, see what the actual character looks like in sculpt. We're going to flip it over to the side. This is also a very big box, so you get another window opening onto the side here, showing you what's going on there. Flipping it over to the back here, we have, this one's a little different. Usually the ones I've seen of from Diamond Select for these statues are like a comic appearance and then a bio. This one just has a picture of the statue, so I don't know if that's a new thing or that's the thing they've done for a while, but that's what it is. The text here says, the last champion of the dwindling alien Corbinite race, Beta Ray Bill's consciousness was transferred into a powerful, cybernetically enhanced body before being placed in suspended animation. Upon awakening from his long slumber near Earth, Bill inadvertently picked up the legendary Asgardian hammer Mjolnir, receiving its power after being judged worthy. Though this act led to an initial conflict between the newly empowered Bill and the hammer's original owner, the mighty Thor, the two soon recognized each other as fellow warriors and came to develop a deep respect. Impressed, the Allfather Odin dubbed Bill an honorary Asgardian and fashioned him a mythical weapon of his own, the enchanted hammer Stormbringer. This gallery diorama of Beta Ray Bill is based on his appearance in Marvel Comics, features detailed sculpted and paint details, and is made of high quality PVC. So, very, very cool. If you haven't read the comic that this is based on, you really should. It's a great little run within the Thor comic series. Yeah, go see it. It's very cool. Continuing on, before I go rambling too much here, another side view here. The top has another window here, so you can look in from the top, and then the bottom doesn't really have anything at all going on other than the UPC code here. And it does have copyright 2022. That doesn't seem right, but that's what it says. So I was thinking this actually came out in late 2022 2023 and was hitting shelves in 2024, but maybe it's just got pushed back for delivery date or something. I don't know, but I picked mine up in 2024. So as with most of these here, we have a piece of tape at the top, a piece of tape at this side, and on the back usually there is like a foil seal or something like that. It's just a piece of tape here. So we're going to go ahead and cut the tape on all of these and pull this thing out of the box and see what it looks like here. Again, as I mentioned before, I don't have a whole lot of statues. I've got a few, but don't really have the space for them. And again, it's one of the things, they are usually very pricey, so I try not to let my hopes get out of whack with my reality. So, but this one usually clocks in around the $50 mark. It's where most of these Marvel Gallery statues tend to wind up. Alright, come out here. And we got a little insert here that I shouldn't have bothered taking out of the plastic because it's really not doing anything. So yeah, this particular insert is just white grayish blob. So we're going to toss that to the side. We do have an insert here. We will look at that in just a moment. But here we have Beta Ray Bill almost out in his glory. The plastic thing here has tape on the four corners, so let's go ahead and cut that tape off. So yeah, pricing wise, these things usually run around the $50 range mark. So if you can get one that you like for around that $50 mark, I say go ahead and pick it up because they are very awesome. I've been very much surprised so far with the quality I've seen out of these statues, and this one looks like it's not going to be an exception. So here is Beta Ray Bill. We're going to lift him up out of here. That is really cool. There's also this weird base piece. I don't know what that is, but it's got a little clear rubber band thing holding it in place. So I'm going to cut that. And we'll have to figure out where that goes. So that's probably a foot stand, but okay, there's that. I'm starting to ramble again. So, Beta Ray Bill in all his awesome glory here. We're going to go ahead and try to zoom in a little bit here to get a little closer look here. This guy's a big guy, so we'll probably stand about right there. I think we can make that work. Product insert. Licensed product from Diamond. I think this is the same insert I've seen before. So we've got some Avengers Endgame stuff here. Captain Marvel. And on the back we have some odds and ends here. So we've got Jigsaw, Weapon X, Agent Venom, the Taskmaster, Longshot, Diamond Emma Frost, Mysterio, Star-Lord, and the Free Comic Book Day Emma Frost. So there's just a sampling of some of the things that you can get from Diamond here. So very, very cool. Whew. Where do we start with this guy? This thing is awesome. It's massive. It is really, really cool. I will say up front, I am very, very happy with the way this one came. So it's PVC, so these things are kind of flexible. It's okay. A nice metallic coating on the actual wings there. You've got some nice textures in the face. Very, very cool looking. You can see all those teeth and everything right there. His shoulder pauldrons are mostly rigid, and then these boot things are a little flexible. No big deal. It's not an action figure. It's an actual statue, so you're not going to be playing with it. The cape itself is a little bit more flexible than I was expecting, so that is kind of cool. But it has some nice texture built into it as well. We got that awesome Stormbreaker big axe I got a little bit of scratchiness going on that probably won't show up on camera, but it's there, right there. Again, your mileage will vary with all of these things. They're kind of made to order, and you're going to see a little bit of weirdness go on with it here, there, and about. We also have some nice texture in his suit here, along with the musculature. His pants also have a kind of crazy looking texture going on there. And then we've got these cool metallic blue things here. The gold metallics there. All in all, just a very, very cool looking statue here. His gloves are kind of dirty and kind of weird looking and textured, and they're just really amazing here. So the bottom, the base itself, has a cool cloud that he's jumping out of. Again, it's white on white, so you probably can't see much about that detail-wise, but very, very cool. If you had like a light stand or something, you could put a little light puck or something underneath here and could light this up pretty easily, and it would look really amazing. But yeah, there is that. He is a little heavy, so he wiggles a little bit, and I think that's where this little plastic piece comes in to play. And again, I'm blowing out the highlights here, so we just have to figure out where this goes. I think you just kind of stick it under his boot here and then just kind of prop it up like that. And that looks fine. It keeps him from wiggling so much. So I'm going to guess that's the way you're supposed to do it. There's no instructions or anything, so. But that right there is kind of how I have that propped. And it looks okay, and it, again, you can't really see that it's there once you have it in place. But I'm sure it would not survive shipping like that. But yeah, this thing is really, really amazing. Very, very cool. Nice, large statue of Beta Ray Bill. And yeah, I'm kind of just dumbfounded by this one. I am really, really impressed with this one. This one is amazing. And I may have to go get a second one of these because it is that awesome. Yes, I am really, really happy with this one, if you did not know that already. But yeah, as far as just trying to review this thing for y'all, I don't really know what else to do on this big of a statue kind of thing. I'll do a spinneroonie on the plate there, but you can see the detail work is just amazing here. It's got really, really just awesome work here. All around, just a great looking statue here. So I'm going to kind of just leave it at that. We'll do a spinneroonie here and then kind of take it from there. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm excited with this thing. Well, that's all the time we have for today, so thanks for stopping by. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think of this Beta Ray Bill statue. I am really impressed with it. The Marvel Gallery, Select Gallery, whatever you want to tout it as, whatever you want to label it, these things are really amazing for the price. I know some of the very early PVC statue stuff was not anything to write home about, but they have definitely upped their game since I remember them doing this stuff. And yeah, I'm really impressed with this one. Besides the Marvel stuff that I have been showing in a couple of these videos, they also have a great line for the DC characters. So if you prefer DC, there's probably one of these Gallery Select statues out there for your favorite character. So go check them out, see what you think about them, and then yeah, report back in. If there's one that you think everybody should pick up, I'm going to highly recommend this particular one for Beta Ray Bill. Can't really say enough praise about this one, but yeah. Drop some comments and let me know what you think. If you've picked this one up, how do you think it compares to other statues, like, do you have one of the bigger statues of Beta Ray Bill? How does this compare? I know this probably doesn't hold a candle to some of the high-end ones, but as a budget option, it's a great pick. So yeah, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Be on the lookout for more awesome videos coming down the pipeline. If you'd like to see anything reviewed on the channel, drop us a comment, let us know what that looks like, and I'll see if I can get it out there and get it in front of y'all. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, and until next time.